Good morning, beautiful people. I was just thinking about, well, a lot, honestly. Oh god. I don't know why I'm still yawning. I've been up for a couple hours now. Let's see what the watch says. Okay, maybe not a whole couple hours, but almost. I haven't had coffee or any kind of caffeine yet, but I was thinking about something. I watched the whole sleepiness on rainy days is not just a placebo effect in my head. I thought it was until a couple weeks ago when I didn't even realize it was raining. I couldn't hear it. I couldn't see it. I had no idea it was happening. All I knew is I was tired and didn't know why, and no amount of caffeine was keeping me from falling asleep over and over and over again that day. And then I went outside for a cigarette, and I was like, has it been raining this whole time? And so I started to question, like, maybe it's not a placebo effect. And it turns out it is not. I looked it up, and I'm like, well, what the fuck can I do about that? And it's like, let there be light. Turn on all your lights. Oh, God. But then I was like, okay, but that doesn't always work either. And then I looked even further, and it's all like, oh, well, the barometric pressure changes with stormy weather could increase the carbon dioxide in your home. And I'm like, well, that's really not an option for me to open any doors or windows right now because of the fucking fact that it smells like raw fucking sewage outside. I'd rather sleep all day, honestly. It took lighting both my candles and a couple of incense cones last night to get that smell out of my apartment. In fact, I'm gonna light them again because I'm gonna light them again because I like the smell of them, and I'm about to have another ciggy with my goddamn coffee. So that was interesting. I was like, wait, what? And then also the barometric pressure outside, when you're outside, it also reduces the amount of oxygen in the air outside. So I'm like, so there ain't shit I can do about this, is there? Because if it's not just light that I have to worry about, and it's not, oh God, I'm so fucking tired. There's really, what can I do? Like, I don't really know. I don't honestly know. And I'm about to do something about this. I don't know what. I got those fucking gnats from my fucking coming out of my goddamn garbage disposal. That's not cool. I need to do something about that. Fucking tired. But yeah, apparently barometric pressure and oxygen levels play a really huge fucking part as to why I'm fucking exhausted on rainy days. And I'm like, okay, but I got shit I gotta do. Like, what do I do to combat it? So I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna turn on all my fucking lights. That stays on. I'm just gonna turn on these fucking lights and hopefully reduce my melatonin. Because apparently some people, which I don't see how, it doesn't really work for me. I normally with the whole insomnia thing, but hopefully with the introduction of this Seroquel that I've been taking and the fact that I have been sleeping at night lately, maybe my body will start to get with the program, because that's how your body's supposed to it's supposed to produce more melatonin in dark, with less sunlight, That hasn't been the case for me. Because if that were the case, I wouldn't struggle to sleep at night, So I'm hoping that maybe, since I've been getting sleep at night, really, Phoenix? Hold on. Okay, sorry for that interruption. Not that it was very quick, but because I'm gonna splice these together. The bestie, also known as Phoenix. That brings me to the other thing I was gonna talk about, which was the fact that I just discovered this guy. His video. It was on Facebook. It was on the book face, and it was like he was explaining, using all the terms I learned when I studied to be a professional trainer, all the stuff I've been trying to explain to Babesti. And I was like, okay, see, he explained everything I was trying to say, but I'm not a teacher. I'm not a fucking teacher. I'm not here to teach nobody anything. The best I can do is lead by example. I can't really explain a lot of things that in the terms that the experts use, because even though I know and understand the terms when they explain it to me, I don't know how to repeat that shit to somebody else. I could just be like, okay, see, this is what I do. This is what I mean. And I speak in metaphors and shit. But that doesn't work for everybody. So it's like, here, see? This is what I've been trying to say. And he's like, oh, that's the Stay Flexi guy. I was like, oh, shit. And so I went and typed in Stay Flexi guy on YouTube and found his channel and subscribed. And I was talking about how I used to have this problem where I build muscle a lot easier than your average woman, okay? Like, I just do. I always have. Honestly, I think it has something to do with being black, because our genetics, we just tend to get buff easier than most other women. That's why we get shit on all the time and told that we're manly and this, that, and the other thing. We're not really women. To those fuckers, I say that's what I got to say. Nah. You get a cigarette and you get cancer and a fuck you. Anyways, so like, I was like, I want to get like that guy, because I used to not like how buff I could get so easy, just doing a few reps with lighter weights. It's like, they're like, yeah, and you won't get too bulky and stuff. And I was trying to be as feminine as possible, because I was like, because I got hated on and whatever. And not even feminine. I wanted to be dainty, because I got hated on for being buff or whatever. So I wanted to be dainty, but I wanted to be in shape. And I realized recently as in like the last like decade, I realized, not even decade. Oh shit, I was like 30. Last time I was a gym rat, I was like 30 years old. It was fun. And I was like, I really like how I look when I flex and I see that I'm muscular. I fucking love that. I love how that looks. I didn't get to continue to pursue it because, I was just going through some rough shit. Like, this is not my first attempt at healing. Just FYI. This is like my 12th attempt at healing, and this is like the first time it's been successful. The other times I've done it, I went about it the wrong way. I was so focused on the outside and what society considers successful and everything, and it just didn't do shit. It didn't stick. Nothing stuck. Some stuff stuck, but I didn't continue to act on it, you know? Like, I was like, oh, this isn't working, blah, 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 blah. But, like, yeah, I really want to get back into it. I want to get myself a set of free weights and keep them and work with them. I have the stretchy band things, the resistance bands. I have those. I'm going to start with those and then go from there. And yeah. So yeah, I've been working on basically reprogramming my body. Like what I was saying with the Seroquel and sleeping at night and everything, maybe my body will get with the program and start producing melatonin when it's dark outside, when it's dark in my home, etc., and stop being such a fucking asshole. Because honestly, my body deserves to be an asshole. It has every right to be an asshole because I've been an asshole to my body my entire life, and I need to, you know, just not be so much. Don't worry. Don't even talk shit about the smoking thing. I have a plan. I have a video about my plan of how I'm going to quit when I quit. It'll be cold turkey because I can't fucking do just weaning off. I can't set a goal date of like when I'm going to do it. I just know it's going to happen next year after the holidays. When I know it's time, it'll be time, and that'll be it. And that's it. I'm not even going to talk really much about it because talking about it brings up this anxiety like, no. And my body starts craving it more. So, do me a favor. Don't be like that one other person that was like, maybe you should quit smoking. Shut the fuck up. It doesn't help. It makes it worse. Okay? It just does. Okay? You don't know me, and you can go fuck yourself. I'm not here for advice. I'm not here to give advice. I'm just here to say, hey, this is what's working for me. I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And like, maybe you can figure out what the fuck works for you too. I'm doing it. You can figure it out too. It is figure-outable, as Marie, I forgot her last name. Marie something or other. Just type in Marie figure-outable. You'll figure it out. You'll find it. It'll be like the first results in your search results. Like, I just cannot for the life of me remember her last name. But I stopped following her because I was like, okay, I can't. I just can't. It wasn't working for me. But like her catchphrase that I think she's coined or trademarked or whatever is everything is figure-outable. That remains true. That stuck with me. The rest of her shit, it just wasn't working for me. But yeah, everything is figure-outable. You can heal. I can heal. You can heal. I'm a fucking nut job, okay? And if I can heal and get better and learn to function and be happy and build a life that I can be happy with, so can you. God damn it. That's the whole purpose of this channel. I am so fucking sleepy. I need more coffee. It still stinks out here. It's less stinky as it was last night. Because last night, oh my God, my entire apartment was filled with the smell of raw sewage. And now it's just like, if the wind blows a certain way, then I can smell it. But like, it's not like filling the air. I have no fucking clue what that was about. I don't know what they were working on. All I knew is, oh God, it was rank. Anyways, those are my thoughts on some of my goals, the things that I want to fix, about the things that I'm not happy with. I don't want to call them fixing them because like my body was reacting in the way that it should to the things that has happened to it and that I've done to it. So can't really call it a fix. I just want to fix what I fucked up, in my body, and what life has fucked up in my body. Trauma is a real fucking thing, and yeah. And those are just a couple of my goals. Continue to not take naps and get myself on a sleep schedule. Honestly, I feel like people, if you're a natural night owl, then be a natural night owl. I really think our society is really fucking annoying with the fact that it's like, oh no, you gotta do the stuff during the day and those are business hours. Bitch, not everybody's just like that. Some people are just natural night owls. Some people are just naturally nocturnal. And it, evolutionarily speaking, makes perfect fucking sense, because some people had to stand watch at night, and some people had, did their hunting during the day and other shit like that, like, it takes all kinds. It takes all fucking kinds, bro. Love you guys. See you later.